Hello everyone, Dragon Empire here, and today I'm recording some Roblox. I know, Roblox, such a, I don't know. Anyway, um, there's a reason why I'm recording Roblox. I found this neat game right here that I thought was really interesting called Ironman Simulator 2, and it's in beta and by Ignite Games. I just thought it was a pretty neat game, and it's pretty well done. Well, there's some controls here, and also some voice commands that you can type into the chat here, as you can clearly see people doing. And just, yeah, all this stuff. Anyway, play. Now, you can obviously zoom your camera out pretty far. Now, how you play this is, you can either type in the commands to do it, type in the commands in the chat to do whatever, like that person just did, or you can press Q and select all these marks. Now there's from Mark 2 all the way up to Mark 43. Now I'm going to be calling Mark 40 since... Now after you click that column Mark 40, well, it's not going to be happening for me, but... just fair warning, be sure to try and learn the controls quickly, or just learn things somewhat quickly, because there are people who will fly around and just well, it's violence, alright? People are like shooting around, doing things like that. So anyway, just press Q if you don't have a suit, and just select your own thingy. Mark 21 and Mark 40 are speedy suits. I just go with Mark 40 because it's the fastest. Now this probably won't be a long video, but I don't really care. Now, ignore that. Now I'm gonna find some place where I can fly to show you. Alright, now I can show you. Alright, here are the controls. You press Q to call your suit. Press E for repulsors. And you can just keep on doing it. Keep in mind you have now keep in mind you have energy and whatnot, so keep an eye on that. There's eject, power. You can click all these manually, or you can press the keys for them. But anyway, Q is to call the suit when you're not in it or when you spawned. E, for repulsors. R is for rocket. Now, when you're flying around, there will be like targeting reticles that lock onto players. Now, the rocket, when you now obviously the rocket is when you lock onto a target, the rocket will follow the target. But yeah, then there's K for lifting your mask, and then putting it back down. And then for flying, you can either jump and then press space again while mid-air, and then just press space again to drop, or you can just simply press F and go into flight. Now keep in mind, these things are pretty beefy. They're pretty tanky. Anyway, then there's N, which is to eject, and just to let you know, all the time that you spend in this, anytime that you're in this or controlling it, whatever, it uses up energy. But if you want to replenish your energy, I suggest finding someplace isolated, or where there's no people around, ejecting, and then once you're out of it, it'll I think pretty quickly regen its energy. But yeah, it'll just recharge its energy when you're not using it. And then you can press M to go into sentry mode, so that you're not harmed, so that you yourself are not being harmed, and so you can like go scout into the city or whatever. Now you see there, that person was just now trying to get me. And it seems like my mask is gone. Oh, another nice thing you can do, like if your armor breaks, you can press X to remove it immediately, and then press Q to like call another one, or just get it again. Now when you click that, you can call mark whatever. You don't have to press Q. You just wait for it to come up. And if you didn't notice, slowly over time, there will be these things up here at the top that'll give you nice tips and tricks. I don't know why it's saying 720. I don't know why, but yeah, nice interface, and you can press K to unmask yourself. Now you don't press space to go up or down or whatever. You just point in the direction and you fly. Now obviously I'm just using the Mark 40 because I like it because it's really fast. But yeah, enough with the explanations. Let's play. Now there are certain spawn points within here, so but yeah, the missile is lock on. I'm just gonna pop up jet. Now the missile, no wait, I'm not worried about that. Now the missile is lock on, but now this suit is extremely fast. Now the rockets do seem to have some sort of cooldown, although I don't know what the actual cooldown on them is. But yeah. Now when you eject and press Q, if you're close enough to your suit, it'll just go be like that. But you can also, if you get far enough away, do this. It'll split into pieces. Now here's a better example of showing that. Okay, now I'm gonna eject and drop. Now I'm going to press Q. Obviously this is so that players don't lose their suit of armor. Basically the fun you have in this is just, well, random fun violence. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and just play. But yeah, the suits do have limited energy, so every once in a while, you're gonna have to get out of them and recharge it. But I'll show you what happens when it runs out of energy, or gets to a certain point where it can't function anymore, like that. You don't have any power and you're falling. Now, an easy way to get rid of it is to fix that is just to eject and then call it back down. We'll call it back to you. And I'll do it now. Now keep in mind that now you can just if you have a fast enough suit like this one, you can just fly out to here where it's nice and isolated. Then put your suit onto sentry mode for you to go scout out. Now keep in mind you might want to, check on your actual body every now and then, but yeah. And mid-flight you can tell it to go back to you. But yeah, even if you leave your fleshy, now be sure your actual body doesn't get destroyed while you're not looking. Otherwise, you will have to respawn. Alright. Now I'm going to eject and just sit here for a little bit while it recharges. Now obviously it's lights out, but when you press M and go to sentry mode, the lights stay on even after you turn in the sentry mode off, which I don't know why that is. But it appears there's still some things you can do when you're out of your suit, like press K to remove your mask or whatever. Now, yeah, I just thought this would be an interesting little video. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna check on the power now. Okay, now just play. Alright, now I need to go away and recharge. My energy levels are low. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Lowering low power. Now alright. Now from what I've seen, the power does seem to regen quite quickly. Actually, I can't really tell. Unfortunately, there's no sort of thing like to tell you how much energy there is, like when you're out of the suit. Maybe there could be some sort of visor that you wear or something. I don't know. Now I'll just say this right now. I will be sure to leave a link to this game in the description below, just in case any of you want to try it out for yourselves. It's a pretty fun game, and who knows? Well, if I happen to find any other interesting Roblox games, I'll be sure to make videos of them. If you guys like me showing off this kind of stuff. Oh wait, never mind. Oh crap. Oh no. I'm gonna stay away from that. Find some random combat that I can get into. I mean, this is how fast the Mark 40 goes. I'll show you how fast. I'll show you how slower the Mark 21 can go. Now you don't need to have the entire armor on in order to be able to fly. It just says you up here. It'll say you just need like one gauntlet and one boot in order to be able to fly. But yeah, this is as you can see, it's not nearly as fast at all as the Mark 40. And now I'll go ahead and call the Mark 40. Now these suits are quite beefy, but doing this does use up a lot of energy though. People don't really care for punching. Don't really seem to care for punching though. Now it does seem like certain suits might be more tankier than others. I'm not really certain about that though. Now apparently there can be some teamwork. I trust no one. Obviously you have vitals and armor. Now I'm gonna go away and recharge real quick. I'm gonna land on the ground and do this. Alright, well, everyone, I surely hope you enjoyed this video, if you did watch it. But I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Been showing off this neat game, Ironman Simulator 2 Beta by Ignite Games. Now, I said this in the video beforehand, but I will be sure to leave a link down in the description below for the game. And I also be sure to leave a Discord link to my Discord server if you wish to be there, so that you can instantly get notifications of me uploading videos or Twitch streaming, or even doing Twitch streams, since I'm gonna be doing that again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed me seeing this game. Hope you try it out if you want to. Anyway, this is Dragon Empire signing out.